How's it going? This is the Improv to Go podcast. Every week, I have a new guest. This is the first week that I have 2 guests.
Wow.
I'm super pumped. I hope you guys are too. So in the studio today, we've got Monty, we've got JT, and we'll do like a little getting to know you interview thing in the middle, but a abridged version. These guys are amazing. They started an improv group called Bare Bones Improv, which I go to, and it's fantastic, and everybody loves it, and you guys are saints for creating it.
Gee, thanks.
Yes, no problem. My pleasure. And yeah, I mean that's the abridged version. Like I said, we'll do a little getting to know you guys thing later. But yeah, for now, just thanks. I appreciate you guys coming in. So the first game we're gonna do is a warm-up game called Sales Pitch. Inventions, profit, money, coaching.
I love that.
Sales Pitch. The way Sales Pitch works, this is actually a game you guys know. It's just repackaged and named something different. So Sales Pitch is basically 3-headed expert, 3-headed opera singer, 3-headed whatever, where everybody does a word. It is repackaged as a Shark Tank thing. So we are selling something to investors and doing it one word at a time. We're so in sync as a creator / sales team that we work as one. What I have been doing is using this word generator to generate a prompt to start with. So I will do that. And the prompt is ice cream. So we'll do it like clockwise. Okay. And I can start. And we are pitching something. It doesn't have to be like it's ice cream that we made ice cream. It's, relating to. So I'll count us in, and there's a little chime thing to start, and then I'll start at 3, 2, 1. We
Have
come
to
this
place
with
a
product
for
you
and
you
will
love
the
product.
it
can
Be
cold
and
it
is
so
yummy
and
cold
and
full
of
juice.
you
will
Be
eating
iced cream. It's one word.
with
a
Spoon.
and
your
Own.
fork.
Okay. Your own fork.
And your own fork.
none of the shared fork
We
nonsense.
invented. Yeah, we've got ice cream, but no fork. You
No.
got to bring your own.
You gotta bring your own, dog.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do like at least one more of those.
Sure.
I'll generate another prompt. I'm losing my sound effects. Okay, there we go. Hostage. Hostage is the word. That is the prompt this time. 3, 2, 1. Hi.
You
are
A
victim
of
our
serious.
interrogation
process
You
need
to
remain
right
there
for
as
long
as
I
tell
you.
too
or
I
will
kill
your
dog
so
when
I
go
to
sleep
you
will
escape
from
my
dungeon
okay. Killing. I'm gonna kill your dog, but when I go to sleep,
then you can go
then just
then
to say
you can go.
Here's how you get out of here.
I go night night
Right.
and then you go bye bye.
Well, the trick is I never sleep.
Yeah.
I never go to sleep.
Right. Gotcha.
I got
We didn't
you.
get to that plot point.
Gotcha. All right, so that's the warm up. We'll go on and do our actual first game, which is like straight up a game that you guys know. This is a game called Ding.
Yay!
That's it. That's basically the whole intro.
I'm jamming to
So
it.
the way that Ding works is there's going to be a scene, and I think I've never done this one before here. I think you guys are going to do it, and I'll do the dinging.
Okay.
I really should have thought this out before we did the episode.
No, I'm following.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Sure.
Yeah, Ron does the
And,
dinging.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
that it works is you guys are going to do a scene. I'll give you a prompt, and when you hear the bell ding, you have to come up with something else other than what you just said. What you had just previously said gets erased, and the new thing that you say, I can either ding again or, it stays and you proceed with the scene as normal. Would you guys, how about a location? Does that sound good for a prompt?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
we'll
love a
do
location.
Everybody loves a good location. Oh, you're going to, maybe you're going to change your thought process. The location is men's restroom.
Nice.
So you guys are going to do a scene that has something to do with men's restroom. Mm-hmm. I am starting to be suspicious of this generator because when Nick, who you guys know, was in here doing an episode, it generated ladies' restroom for him. And at the time we were doing a game called Sound Effects Theater. So that one was interesting.
Lot of pee.
Sure.
If you want to check out that episode. So men's restroom is the prompt. The game is called Ding. The same deal. I'll count you guys in and do the little chime to indicate that you are now in improv land. And are you good? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey there, pal.
Oh God. Okay. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, I was just looking over at you from the urinal right next to you.
Yeah. It's a little close. It's just right. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's great. I was hoping. I thought I made you a little uncomfortable, but I'm glad that.
What, me with my whole dingling out, with my massive penis out right now.
Yeah, it's like
I would never be uncomfortable.
It's touching the urinal cake right now. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's just snaking up in there. Mm-hmm. It's just wrapping itself in knots. It's hanging loose in the wind.
Did you have like something you wanted from me? Or?
I just came by. I really just wanted to know. You come here often? Like, do you ever think about death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
What?
my dog just got killed recently.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
It's kind of upsetting. I've just been drinking water ever since he passed. I've just been peeing ever since he passed. I've just been running around in circles looking for the perfect urinal to go in ever since he passed. I've just been looking for love.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah.
I've been looking for love, and specifically in the men's restroom.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. It's a hopping spot. I think your dog would have wanted you to find love in a men's restroom. I think your dog would want you to be happy first and foremost, and if that's found in a stinky, very sticky men's restroom here at this Buffalo Wild Wings, I think that's good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that it was sticky.
Yeah, there's just
Are
that.
men's restrooms not just like faintly sticky all the
Oh,
time?
for sure,
I'm not
sure.
in them, so I
mean,
wouldn't know.
Specifically a B-Dubs one. They got that honey barbecue sauce all over the floor. All over.
Sometimes it's sticky, but
That's why
I
they-
prefer when it's not. For sure. For sure. Do you guys want to do another one of those with a different prompt?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. That was great though, by the way. I love that dog dying is a recurring theme today. What a
Who's to say?
uplifting experience.
I don't have a dog.
Yeah. I don't
What do I care if they're dying?
That's not what I meant. Play the ding noise.
I'm gonna generate you guys let's do a relationship this time. Room service and hotel visitor. Ooh. Room service and hotel visitor. So I will count you guys in again. 3, 2, 1.
Room service.
Yes. Squeak. Door open.
Yeah, I've got this shrimp scampi for someone.
My shrimp scampi. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret it, but here, I'm really glad that I was able to bring this to you. I'm really upset that I
You're
brought this shrimp
upset?
scampi to you
Why?
because I wanted to eat it. Why would you just take it from me like
Oh.
that?
If you want to eat some, we can simply share. If you want to eat some, I'm going to put a little bit on a fork and have it be a little airplane coming at you.
Yep.
Here comes the shrimp.
Oh yay! I love. Ow!
Wasn't that fun?
That was quite enjoyable. That was all right. It was
Would you
okay.
prefer a different tip method? Tip payment?
Yes. No. No. Yeah, well, I would some cash maybe,
Oh,
and more shrimp.
okay. I believe I can accommodate those things. Let me reach into the pocket of this plush robe and let me reach into the pocket of this nylon jumper and find, for you, $5.
$5 whole. I'll be able to buy a fancy new bellhop cap with these $5. I'll be able to buy a fancy pair of new shoes with this $5.
I'm sure you'll look ravishing in them.
$5 shoes. That's why I stopped the scene, is because $5 shoes.
You're like, this is too unreasonable.
This is getting crazy.
You can admire each other's ding-a-lings in the men's restroom,
Right.
but I draw the line at
That
unrealistic
makes sense.
economy expectations.
Yeah. The other thing happens. The $5 shoes.
I'm not in the men's restroom.
Right,
I
yeah.
don't know these
$5 shoes is crazy. No dead dogs in that one. I love it.
Is that good? Is that?
I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to throw them in later, that's fine. I'm not putting a moratorium on it or anything.
Okay, yeah, table it.
Okay, so that was Ding. We are now to the interview portion, and I tried to kind of keep with the theme of randomness with this, like unpreparedness. So it's called D20 questions, and I have a D20 here, which I'll toss at you guys as caringly as I can. Yeah.
The D20 is here.
And I guess you
purple.
guys are going to. It is purple. It's like speckled too.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. I guess I'm going to have you guys answer, like both of you answer the question. Like roll once, and then both of you are going to answer the question. The way it works is I've got 20 questions, and whatever you roll, that's the question I ask you.
Okay, yeah.
So either one of you go ahead and roll, and then, like I said, I'll ask it of both of you.
JT picks
JT's
up the dice.
picking up the dice. Yeah.
JT rolls the dice.
18.
Okay,
18.
That's
So
pretty good.
question 18 is, what do you want to do more or less of? Or you can answer both of you. It's like a New Year's resolution kind of thing. Like, I do
yeah.
too much this, or I really want to cut down on that. Either one of you can answer first. Or neither of you. Neither one of you jumped at the chance.
It's a lot to ponder. I know, like, I have a couple character archetypes that I tend to stick to. So I definitely want to go beyond those.
Oh,
and
like
to-
in improv and
Yeah,
acting?
like
okay.
in
or
scenes.
in real life.
I don't know, maybe in real life.
okay, sure,
Someone
yeah.
who's not me would have to
What
be the
are
judge
they?
of that.
What are the archetypes? that you
I
stick
tend to play like kids who are way too smart for their own good is one of my go-to characters.
Okay.
I have defaulted a lot to like the straight man just reacting to things happening and not having so much of like a character to them. I'd like to have more distinct character to those
Yeah.
moments because I think it adds to things.
Sure.
Oh gosh, what's the other
You
one?
bent that a little bit in a scene that I was in with you not that long ago, where you were playing an adult, but you were short like a child and did the child voice and walked in and did the, oh, hey, how's it going? I'm a child. But then you were like, but I'm an adult. I'm an adult man.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
My tummy's full.
Yeah. So I mean, you're halfway there.
Yeah, I'll
like
get there.
you're doing the same mannerisms and stuff, but you're stating that you're not a child. And I think that's like
That counts.
you know, it's a step.
Yeah.
It's a
Thank
step
you.
for
I
sure.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Monty
Gosh, okay, something I want to do less of.
or more.
Or more of.
Yeah. While you think about it, I'll give you guys. So I was talking to Chai, which I think you said you listened to part of his episode. One of his questions was, "What is your hobby?" And his hobby was ironing.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Try if you're listening. That's actually ridiculous.
I'm telling that to everyone because I keep bringing it up because I'm like, I want everyone to go listen to that episode. Yeah. What is your hobby? And he says, ironing. And I was
I
like,
love him.
yeah,
So funny.
That sounds correct. But anyway, then he got this one, and we were joking like, well, is it the answer is ironing for both? He does way too much, but at the same time, not enough. He needs to do more ironing because it chills him out.
Needs more ironing.
So yeah, and does that help at all?
Gosh,
does it make it harder to answer that question?
How much ironing do you do?
I don't do any ironing at all.
Well, maybe your answer
I own a
is you need to
steamer that I
increase
don't use. All
right.
So yeah. Sorry.
Why did you
about that, John.
purchase it?
Why did I purchase it?
Yeah.
Because I would steam clothes sometimes.
Okay, and now never.
Now I just don't. Now I'm just like I am content with my clothes the way they are, wrinkles and all.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So
nothing in life is perfect.
Maybe your thing that you need to do more of is selling your steamer on Facebook Marketplace.
I think that's the thing I need to do more of. I think this year I've been in back-to-back shows. I've been in Ravenscroft. I'm in Jesus Christ Superstar now.
Nice.
But
Both
I
of you
wanna
are.
We are.
It's very fun. I just want to do more improv. I'm like I like these scripted shows, but I'm like improv is what I love. So I want to do this and like maybe some stand-up. I would love to give stand-up a
have you ever
shot.
done it before?
I've never tried it before.
It's very different.
I'm sure. I've written some bits for stand up, but yeah, I've never really given it a shot. I would love to try it.
I know a lot of stand-up comedians. Let me know.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I used to live in LA and do open mic nights and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Stand-up is hard for me because I can't remember things very well. So that's why improv is great for me because you don't have to remember what your joke was or what you were supposed to say.
Yeah.
Roll the D20 again. Let's do another question for you guys.
Go, Monty.
All right.
You may take the dice.
I'm rolling the dice. 8.
8 is, where's the most interesting place you have traveled?
The most interesting place I have traveled.
That seems to stump everyone. Kat's got this one. And then I was just like, what's an interesting place? What's a place you have traveled?
Where's a place you've been?
I've been to. I went
It
to
doesn't
Spain.
have to be exotic.
Spain
Oh, okay. I was
interesting.
about to say it doesn't have to be exotic, but Spain is pretty. I'm surprised that didn't just immediately jump to mind for you.
Well, I was thinking of. I went to Hawaii, but I was like, this is outside of the U.S., so I'll say Spain instead.
I've never been to either.
I loved. I went to Barcelona and I figured out the public transit there. It was just like riding the trains and the buses and stuff. And
fun fact: every country has way better public transportation than we do.
Isn't that
drives
crazy?
me bananas.
Isn't that crazy how you could have dense urban oh my gosh, I could go on. If there was a PowerPoint party, it would probably be about like urban design. I could go on about public transit forever.
I have been to like Japan and Greece and London. Every single one of those, their public transportation is amazing and fantastic. And
it just
ours
makes sense.
Still isn't, so bummer.
It's so inefficient to transport people individually by car.
Sure.
It doesn't make any sense.
Agreed. I lived in LA too, and that was awful.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awful.
Nobody walks in LA and nobody takes public transportation, and that's why the traffic is awful.
Just one more lane, and we will fix the interstate.
It'll be fine. Yeah. 20 lanes will be good. JT?
I think in terms of just like cool location, I did a cruise through Alaska when I was a kid, or like a teenager.
People say it's not for me is always my reaction to that because I don't like cold.
It wasn't wasn't that cold because we were in the summer, so it was like fall weather for
But
me.
everybody that does them raves about it. They're
I
like, it
loved
was the best.
Because you get the fun of the ship where it's like, oh, you get a pool and a slide there, but then everything else is like beautiful landscapes and like things to do where you're not just getting sunburnt and getting sand in your shorts all the time.
Right.
So I loved it. I thought it was a great time. I am a winter person though, so I understand. I know.
Tomato.
Everyone hates me, even though I'm just having a
I don't
good.
hate you.
I'm just having
I
a good
hate
time.
your opinion.
I'm just Tokyo drifting through the snow in my car, and it's fine. I'm having a good time, and
Okay.
that's what matters.
All right, you're reckless and endangering other people. That's fine.
I just don't feel fear.
Same statement stands.
No.
Did you see any wildlife when you were in Alaska?
We did. We saw a lot of
Whales?
whales.
Yeah.
We saw the
Hell
whale
yeah.
tails. My sister saw like a mountain goat in Tracy's Arm Fjord, which is where like the ship goes through it. And I feel like there was debate about whether someone saw a bear or not. No, maybe
Debate?
it was I think it was the goat. I think they were gaslighting my sister about the fact she didn't actually see a goat or something like that.
That's a very interesting thing to contest.
Right,
Like someone
yeah.
comes up to you, like, I saw a goat. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
Shit,
pretty much
goat.
that's pretty much how it went. And it was like, why would she lie about seeing a goat? Like, I get we want to
If
see the
you're gonna
whale.
lie about something
It's a
far
goat,
more. Yeah.
guys.
I mean, your sister
Chill.
loves a bit.
She does love a bit, and she hates improv, which is even worse.
All right, let's do one more. Roll it one more time. Either one of you.
Whee! Oh
JT
no!
rolled an
I have
8
to
again.
I have to
8 again,
re-roll
yeah,
That's
re-roll it.
embarrassing.
Did you-
9.
9?
Yes.
Okay. 9 is, what book do you recommend? Or if you don't read, why don't you read?
Shit. One of my favorite books I read last year is a psalm for the Wild Built
Okay.
by I think it was Becky Chambers is the author, or
All right.
Becca Chambers. I might be wrong on that.
I'm not
but it is like
fact-checking you.
it's like a sci-fi, but like very like hope core. Like it's a hopeful kind of sci-fi in
Okay.
a world that's like
It's
trying
not
to recover.
dystopian. It's like the
Yes.
opposite.
It's not dystopian, and it's about this like tea monk who tries to find meaning in life, and they end up stumbling upon
T
this
monk,
road.
like TEA
Yeah.
monk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
imagining transgender monk, like a teen
They
monk.
are also transgender. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, interesting.
If I remember correctly.
I was picturing Mr. T. Are they like Mr. T?
No.
Like, I pity the fool who don't meditate.
I mean, death of the artist at all. Like, if that's what you see in your mind's eye when you read the book, pop off. I respect
all
it.
right.
Wasn't necessarily what I saw.
Sure.
But yeah, they meet up with this robot and they go on this journey together, and it's really sweet. And
yeah.
I cried a little, and I read the sequel,
Yeah.
and then I cried more. So like that, it's beautiful.
It
It's
sounds
beautiful to
great. I only laughed because you said it, and they meet up with this robot so nonchalantly. Like, yes,
Yeah.
obviously that's what happens.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know how else to phrase it. Like they
I like-
find a robot.
I like the I guess utopian sci-fi stuff would be the opposite of dystopia. Like Back to the Future 2, where stuff is actually good instead of
It's very solar punk,
Blade
so a
Runner.
lot of it's based on like plants and whatnot.
cool.
So
Nice.
it's very cool. And I was like, I want to live here.
yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It does. Monty?
One of my favorite books that I've read recently was Song of Achilles. It was such a wonderful, I'm not even like terribly into like romance like that. It's kind of a little bit of everything, because there's romance, there's tragedy, there's battle, but it's a very
Is it literally about Achilles?
it's about Achilles and like his relationship with Patroclus, and
They're in love.
They're in love with each other, and,
Yeah.
they kiss each other and they go. Mwah, and
Isn't
they're
that his
both
cousin?
boys.
What?
Who's to say?
I'm probably misremembering.
Those Greeks were weird.
I'm probably misremembering.
Those Greeks sure did do a lot of stuff with each other.
Sure, they don't care.
They don't care.
It's Greece. Do whatevs.
It's whatever.
That's their slogan. It's on their flag.
yeah.
Greece.
And you
Do
went there, so
I
you
did.
know
I saw
this.
it.
You would know.
When you get off the plane, there's a sign. Welcome to Greece. Do whatevs.
Whatever.
Opa.
All right. That's fantastic. Let's do our next game. So the next game that we're gonna do is one that I alluded to earlier, it is called Sound Effects Theater. And now it's time for Sound Effects Theater. So the way it works is one person tells a story, the other person does the sound effects, is how we had been doing it. We've got 3 people. So I think what I'm going to do is, for first round anyway, like I'll tell the story and you guys can do the sound effects either together. Like if you look at each other and you're like, yes, both of us do this sound, or, you know, I feel like you guys know each other enough that if one of you is going to make a sound,
Sure,
the other one knows it. Do you guys feel like you're at that point of your
Do you guys
relationship?
think you have melded minds enough that you can make sound effects?
If one's going to make a sound, the other one knows it. So I do a prompt, so we're not going completely blind on this, and we'll just do location again because that seems to work all right. I need my little, there we go. The location is life raft. So I'm going to tell a story about a life raft. You guys are providing the sound effects, and we'll go 3, 2, 1. The ship had sank 3 days ago. They were out on the ocean on a windy day. Not very windy. It was just a light breeze, as it turns out. But then the wind began to pick up, and rain started pouring down. It was
bark, bark,
really,
bark, bark, bark.
Oh, but what's this? There was a dog that swam by the life raft, and the 2 occupants of the life raft paddled furiously toward the dog to save it. The dog was ecstatic to have been rescued. It's a little dog. Yeah, absolutely. So they pulled the dog into the life raft, and it kind of skittered up with its paws and stuff. Yep, plopped down onto the floor of the life raft. And it was, as I said, it was a very small dog. They fortunately had salvaged from the shipwreck a towel, so they rubbed the dog feverishly to dry it off. Yep, and it also was very much like one of those hand dryers in a restroom. Yep, is what it sounded like. So as the day went on, the sun continued to beat down on them, and they were wiping sweat off of their brows. And suddenly they heard a distant sound like a helicopter was coming. It was a very damp helicopter. It sounded like maybe it had just come out of the ocean itself. And it flew by quickly. It was fast as hell. It was the fastest helicopter you've ever seen. Did a couple of passes, it sounds like, and then they shot off a flare to get its attention, a flare gun. One more. There we go. It was, unfortunately, the flare had gotten a little wet, but it did the trick, and the helicopter hovered down near them, and it dropped a ladder down to the raft. And a Coast Guard person, whatever they're called, slid down the ladder.
The Coast Guardsman.
The Coast Guardsman or woman slid down the ladder, and was like, "Oh, great! You guys found my dog," and grabbed the dog and under one arm, and then tried to climb back up the ladder with only one arm, basically, because he's holding the dog with the other one. Didn't seem to be having any issues with it. Got in the helicopter, shut the door, and the helicopter and left him there to die.
The dog lived this time.
The dog
I think we should note that.
That's why I ended it there, is because
noted.
we need to balance it. Dog lives, people die this time.
I have
so.
a whiteboard with tallies right now. That's what the people at home don't know. Dog dead, dog
Yeah,
live.
right over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lives,
There we go.
dogs,
That's one for
people.
dogs live.
Yep.
Days since last dog incident.
Cat's still not on the board.
Yeah. We're not going there.
So, do you guys want to do it again and one of you guys do the story? Tell the story?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to do the story?
Sure, I can make an attempt.
JT's going to do the story. So I will give you a prompt of a location. Your location is, I don't know what this is, but I'll tell you in case you do. Apiary? Apiary? Do you know what that is?
Oh my god,
Monkeys.
I literally,
It's like
I
an
was like,
aviary. But,
yeah, because I'm
but for
like,
monkeys.
aviary is birds.
Let's say that's what it is.
apiary monkey house.
Yeah.
Okay.
APIARY.
Yeah.
Apiary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's monkeys.
That's what it is. So Monty and I will do the sound effects. I'll count you in 3, 2, 1.
It was a calm day at the Detroit Zoo, inside the apiary. All around, there was always sounds of the chimps and the orangutans as they took bananas from the trees and ate them right then and there. There was one little chimp, though. He was smaller than the other monkeys. That's what small monkeys sound like.
Yeah, it's cute.
And he really wanted a banana from the highest tree in the apiary. So he tried to climb. He grabbed onto the bark. But he slid down and landed on the dirt. Ow! And he was so sad. But then he saw that there was a small child with, what's this? A jump rope. Skipping rope. Who let them into the zoo with that?
Hey, kid, what are you doing in zoo with a jump rope?
Right while they were distracted by the mumbling security guard, this small chimp grabbed the jump rope. Smart. And then he ran back. He turned it into a lasso, and he raised his lasso in the air and spun it around. And he tossed it. And it hit the entire bunch of bananas. He pulled with all his might, and it came crashing down. The whole tree did, not just the bananas, I guess.
Yep.
The monkeys were in uproar. But this chimp enjoyed his little smushed banana sundae.
Oh my god.
So, fun fact for everybody at home, and maybe some people who have got earbuds and are listening to your podcast, chewing is very disturbing.
I am not an ASMR person, so Monty was in here just like messing around, like tapping on the microphone and stuff, and I could hear it, and I was like, "Girl, stop it!
Yeah.
I'm dying."
Yep, chewing is a very disturbing sound as it turns out.
You guys gave me a prompt where they chew all the time. Monkeys are always
They're
chewing
just chewing.
something.
They're eating the bugs off each other.
Yeah.
Eating the bananas.
Also, I realized I was talking about a chimp, and they're technically not monkeys. So
I was not going to fact check you on that, but
they
that
gotta
is
kick me off
correct.
the podcast, guys.
Absolutely
You're
I thought,
out.
Yeah, you're
I
booted.
thought chimps were monkeys.
You're off of the wrong experience.
I don't think you thought that. You just forgot to specify correctly.
Return to monkey.
So the next game that we're going to do is one that I've never actually done before, but I wanted to try. It is one that I'm calling We Gotta Get Back to the Office.
Yes! Oh my god!
We gotta get back to the office. So here's how I envision We Gotta Get Back to the Office. They're laughing because it's a It's a catchphrase around.
It's a running gag.
Around
running
here.
a little bit at Bare Bones Improv.
So here's how I'm imagining we got to get back to the office. It is a scene where, you guys know this. Basically, you're going to want to have like conflict in the scene and then resolution and stuff. The deal with this is there's no resolution. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Like stakes escalate as many times as you can. And then to tap out, I'll tap you guys out and come in and be Mr. Hey, guys, we got to get back to the office. That's the tap out. That's the tap out phrase. So you guys are going to do the scene. I'll generate you let's do relationship again. That was okay. Millionaire and yacht salesman is the relationship.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys, one of you is millionaire, the other is yacht salesman. It's up to you guys to decide who is what. I sit tight over here until I'm like, yep, they have sufficiently escalated this to the point of
No return.
complete disaster, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I will count you guys in. So 3, 2, 1.
Well, say then, mister, you look like you got a mighty fat wallet. Can I interest you in one of these here fancy boats?
I'm interested in a boat, but only if it has wings. I want it to fly up off the ground, and I want it to go into the air.
Oh, my word. Well, I'm sure I can retrofit one of those, but it might take 5 months. Do you have 5 months?
5 months is absolutely too much time. I have only 4 months before I must return to England.
Oh, dear.
You have to get back to England.
I must return to England.
Oh, no. What's
This is
happening?
what the flying boat is for.
Oh, just get back to England.
Let's please focus.
Yeah, no, of course. So yeah, if I put the wings on the boat, though, but the boat would need sentience in order to control the wings. Is the problem?
Of course. You cannot put wings on a boat without sentience. Of course, this is basic knowledge.
Yeah.
I believe that this is something that you could do for me, if I paid you enough money, of course.
Yes. I do need money.
I think in order to begin the process of the sentience, we must begin the seance together.
Here's the thing: my adding of sentience to boats is entirely Christian-like, and I don't mess with this Ouija seancey. None of that. We can't do that on my good Christian flying sentient yacht.
This will have to suffice. My pagan gods can wait, I suppose, for your Christian blasphemous.
I can't judge. I gotta set this boat free. I'm gonna hit it with this little bottle of champagne. It's gonna
But
go
it's
away.
going to feel pain. Oh.
Okay. We got to get back to the office, guys. We got to get back to the office. I like that game, actually. That's the first time I've ever done it, but it's great.
Yeah.
So, yes, you're buying a yacht. It's got wings. It's sentient.
It's interesting to find like how to, because we do so much yes anding that we're like, oh yeah, let's agree and figure this out. And this time it's like, well, there's got to be more problems. We got to add more problems.
Constantly compounding the problems is the whole point. Do you guys want to do one more of those?
Sure.
All right, let's do one more of those. And I'll give you another prompt. Let's do location this time, I think. Right. The location is Mud Pit?
God.
Mud Pit. Which
That's my favorite Pokemon.
Hell yeah, it is.
Mud Pit. Yeah, sure. He hangs out with like Garbodor. What's the purple one that's just ooze? That's what I'm
Grimer.
picturing. Grimer.
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's like that, but
Deep
Mud Pit.
Pokemon lore.
So also I'll ding the bell every time I feel that you guys have escalated it. I've just decided to.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1.
You ready for this here mud wrestling competition?
Oh boy, am I ever. I trained so hard for this.
You trained for the mud wrestling competition?
I did.
How much time did you spend training?
At least 4 weeks.
At least 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Everything depends on this. At least everything I've established in the past 4 weeks.
Sure does.
Everything in the past 4 weeks. I am a sensei of mud wrestling.
Oh, my.
And I must tell you that you will never, ever pin me down in this here mud pit.
Well, you say that, but take a look at these long legs that are perfect for grabbing and wrestling senseis with.
Oh my God, your legs are so long.
They are
have
so
opposable
long.
thumbs on
My
them.
4 weeks of training have led to this moment.
Oh my God, you're like an ape.
Yeah, exactly. I only grow taller.
Oh my God, I can see it. Your limbs continue to grow.
Yeah. Put me in the mud pit.
Oh my God.
Get in here.
It was getting aggressive. We got to get back to the office. Get in here.
Get in the pit.
Yeah. I love how the legs were very specifically long for the purposes of grabbing and wrestling senseis.
Yeah.
Only for senseis.
That's it.
And they kept growing.
If you're a student, they don't work on you. All right, so that's we got to get back to the office. I like that one. I'm jotting that one down as a maybe keep around.
Maybe keep around.
Yeah. Did you guys enjoy
Perhaps.
it enough that it's a definitely keep around?
I liked it.
All right.
This
I
is
did a
your
lot.
podcast, dog.
All right.
I'm just a guest.
Well, you guys' opinions are what matters. So I'm putting a star next to it. Yeah. So the last one that we do is competition. Typically, it's a head-to-head.
Okay.
And usually it's me against the guest. But since I got two guests, I'm going to pit you guys against each other.
Into the pit.
It was already happening.
Stick up
It's
your
the
legs.
natural progression of things. So here's the head-to-head portion. There's two options for this. I've done two different ones. We've done yes and before for head-to-head, and then we've done questions, which is basically yes and, but everything has to be a questions. Questions is very difficult, which is why I usually opt out of that one. So do you guys want to do, I see already wincing at questions and nodding your head.
I famously am anti-questions.
All right, fair enough.
I'm
So-
sorry to people who love questions.
I'm not sorry. That game sucks.
I don't love it. I'm very bad at it. Every time.
I'm not even that bad at it. It's just
I usually give people the option. Every time somebody picks it, I lose.
You get to the point where you're like, well,
Yeah. So yes and is very similar. Basically, the way that I have it adjusted for head-to-head competition is someone starts with a statement, and then you have to yes and it, and then yes goes back to the other person, tennis match style. Yes and, yes and, yes and, yes and. If you take a little too long, I'll buzz you. You lose the point. If you don't really respond to what the other person had just said, I'm going to buzz you, and you lose the point. How many points are we going to go to? I don't know. It depends on how interested I am or how bored.
sure.
I get if it goes to 20 points, who knows? It won't go that far.
okay.
So yeah, who would like to start?
I can start.
Monty starts because you were the first person to say something. So I'll do the little chime to start you guys, and
just got a yes and?
statement. Yes and, yes and, yes and, yes and, back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna be a stickler. Like if it takes you a second or two, I'll buzz you and give
Okay.
the other person the point.
All right.
All right.
So any statement you want. 3, 2, 1.
I love octopus. They have 9 legs.
Yes, and the more legs an animal has, the cooler it is.
Yes, and it's really great for mud pit wrestling.
Yes, and when you're in the pit, you need also more arms.
Of course. And if you have more arms, this will lead to a greater increase in victories in the pit.
It sure will. It sure will. You bet your butt.
Yeah.
I feel like I did kind of say that already. But
I wasn't paying enough attention to buzz
I'll
you
take the point
apparently. So so I give a point to Monty on that one. So Monty's winning 1-0. And the way I've been doing it is the person who lost the last round starts. So JT gets to start this one. Cool. I'll give you a little intro thing. 3, 2, 1.
I think dogs should be able to vote.
Yes, and I think they should be able to run for office.
Yes, but they need to have term limits.
You got to do yes and.
You got me. I can't
I
lose
would've
in the
kept
yes
going.
and game.
Yeah, you did, but if you had said yes and in the exact
Yes.
same thing, I would have given it to you. But I'm being a jerk.
Just like it's just like Jeopardy.
He said he was going to
Okay.
say that. He said he was going to be a jerk.
I did say that. I did warn you.
That's okay.
All right.
I accept it.
But you get to start again.
Okay.
So I'll count you in again. 3, 2, 1.
Ballerina feet are really weird.
Yes, and I don't like the way that they stand.
Yes, and the way that they twirl makes me anxious.
Of course, and I think if I
No,
spun...
you got to yes. You got
I have
to do
to
yes,
yes?
and. You have
Okay,
to yes
okay,
and.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I'm gonna be stingy
we're-
with
okay.
JT, I'm gonna be stingy with you. Okay, so it's Monty to JT 1 at the
right.
moment, and Monty gets to start.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I think you should be able to play more instruments with your feet.
Yes, and I think they should be wind instruments.
Yes, and I think that we should be able to channel our air from our lungs into our toes.
Yes, and I think we should add little mouths to our toes so that they can play wind instruments better.
Yes, and I think we should try and train our feet to grow opposable thumbs so that we can press even more of the buttons on the wind instruments.
Yes, and while we're at it, they should also grow a pinky because it looks cooler when you stick out your pinky when you hold things.
Yes, and I think we should grow a middle finger as well so you can flip someone off with 4 limbs at the same time.
Yes, and the whole time that they have this, they need to play Freebird.
Yes, and I think we should be playing Mozart on the clarinet as well.
Yes, and I know that Leonard Skinner and Mozart were BFFs, so this makes sense.
Yes, and I think that if Mozart were alive today, he would be listening to Leonard Skinner.
Yes, and if Mozart were alive today, he would have 3 fingers on his feet in addition to little toe mouths.
Yes, and I think that he would use those toe mouths to better. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
All right, you guys are tied. Use their toe mouths to what?
They're gonna use their toe mouths to
I like how you
Wouldn't you like to know?
you censored yourself at the expense of a point.
for sure.
It's okay. You
My
can say
mind
what
went
the
to
toe
like
mouths
my
are
mind
gonna
went to like a turtle, like they were gonna the toe mouth was gonna like
That's not what
lick
I
a
thought.
turtle or something. I don't know.
All right.
My brain is
That's a
just
little off the board. That's not what I thought.
yes and
I don't know if that's better or worse than just being freaky with it.
Yeah. Also, I thought you guys were going to bring in like Jethro Tull, who is a notorious flute-based band, because you guys were talking about flutes. But
Ooh, not familiar enough.
R/whoosh for me as well.
I think the only wind instrument player I know of is Kenny G.
sure, yeah, famous Kenny G for elevator
I have the
music.
board game.
At the board game,
I have the board game.
Kenny G is a
Kenny
board game.
G board
Yeah, it's
game?
called Keeping It Saxy with Kenny G.
You could be fully making this up, and I'll believe you.
What decade is this
It's
from?
cooperative. It's recent.
It's cooperative.
It's cooperative.
Who wants a competitive
You have
Kenny
to help
G game?
Kenny G through his day, and you get cards that have like scatting vowels on them. So you have to line them up to be like, bop boop ba da doo ba. Scatting vowels. I'm gonna make you guys play this.
Doing my laundry.
Yeah,
Boo, boo, bop.
exactly.
I'm having a very difficult time believing this is real.
Oh my god, I'm not riffing here.
Is it good? Have you played it?
Well, I have played it.
The concept is fantastic.
The best part of it is watching my friends very seriously be like, "No, we got to boop, lot of boop, ba, gotta boop, boop, beep,
Is
bop."
this,
As we, like,
so
played
here,
it.
is this a game from way back when Kenny G was famous? Is it a game
think
from
it's-
today's times?
I think it's from today's times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. So Kenny G was sitting around and be like, man, nobody's playing me while people eat dinner at their wedding anymore. I need to make some money.
It's like got a license.
Let's
board
make a
game.
game.
I don't know if Kenny himself was like, this is my vision, or someone came to him and
He
was
made
like,
the
hear me
game.
out, buddy. I made this
guide
for
him
you.
through
And he
his
went,
way.
We think
Bada boop,
Kenneth
bop, bop.
Gerard did not make it this game himself.
I don't know.
Say Gerard.
Kenneth Gerard.
You guys are tied. So one more. Who got the last point?
JT did.
JT got
Yeah.
the last point. So
I was a coward.
Monty gets to
Say what
start.
the mouth toes will do.
This is the for all the marbles.
Okay.
Whoever
All right.
gets this one is the champ. So I'll
the
count
dogs
you
live or
in.
die.
If dogs dying come in. I was gonna say bonus points, but then it doesn't matter. But sure, bonus points. So 3, 2, 1.
I'm pretty sure that dogs have the ability to fly.
Yes, and I think they are quite aerodynamic, so they are good at flying.
Yes, and I think that people will shave their dogs to make them even more aerodynamic.
Yes, and then they'll put them into flying competitions where they have to go through little rings and hoops.
Yes, and I think that they have to do little flips while they're in the air, and they also have a best in show competition as well, just for looks alone, of course.
Yes, and these dogs that are naked and love flipping are famous for needing lots of snacks because they burn off so much energy at these competitions.
Yes, and they have specialized diets of only beef tongue and liver so that they can fly through the air with more efficiency.
Yes, and because of such, the Westminster Flying Dog Show has their own cattle farm out back to supply them with these rarer snacks.
Yes, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, they track these dogs with radar in order to make sure that they don't crash into the planes, of course.
Yes, and when the dogs do crash into the planes, it is a government cover-up.
Yes, and I believe that dogs caused 9/11.
All right. Monty wins.
What in the hell was I supposed to say in response
I was
to
locking
that?
eyes with JT and I went, I'm doing this.
I'm glad I went. I almost buzzed Monty actually because I felt
The radar thing.
yes, but here like that was a good thing. But you had just talked about the beef tongue and the farms and stuff, and then you were like radar now. So that's why I almost buzzed you. But I was like, hey,
I was too locked in on the moment
It's
to
okay.
even notice that it was off. That means in
But
essence
I'm glad I let it
we
go
tied.
because that's where there was where we ended. Then that's a great that's a great capstone for the show. So thank you guys.
Aw, thanks for having us
I
on.
greatly appreciate it. If you want to come back sometime, that would be fantastic. I would love that. But yeah, the show's Improv to go. Check out the other episodes. If you like ironing, listen to Chai's episode, which is called Fresh Pressed Shirts and Murder Holes. The murder holes part, I guess you'll just have to
You'll find
have
out,
to
sure.
listen and find out. But yeah, other than that, we'll catch everybody next time.
Leave 5 stars. Share it with your friends.
Please, yeah, do all that stuff and more.
And more.
And more. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.